So thank you very much, everybody. Welcome to this beautiful Monday. You just have to be grateful to God when you make it through the weekend and you see another beautiful Monday. It was very hectic a week for me, but hey, we're alive, and so we thank God. Please go ahead and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Share our video, but don't forget to click the notification bell. That's why some of you are not able to receive our notification. But then you are not also able to receive our notification because YouTube recently has been refusing to share our content because of, according to them, the volatile nature of our broadcasts and our transmissions. If you're regular on this channel, you know that we stand for justice, we stand for fair play, we stand against dehumanization and marginalization of anybody, any group of people. We stand against that. So please help us to share our video. It's only what we're able to do by ourselves that we're able to do. Share the video, leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up, do whatever you must to share this video so that the people who need to see the video will see the video. And yes, everybody who needs to see the video to be encouraged will see it. Everybody who needs to see the video to change from their evil ways needs to see it. All right. Now, what we also try to do on this channel is we try to be objective. Okay, we try to say the truth. Okay, it doesn't matter if it goes against what we believe in. It doesn't matter if we are the ones that if it's unpleasant, you must speak the truth. And in saying that, I want to commend whoever was in charge of bringing back our girls that are in Lebanon. You guys saw the video, the viral video that was up there of girls crying. I hope we find that video and we're able to play it for you. Some girls were in Lebanon and they were all sleeping in a place like just one room. That's where they cooked, that's where they did whatever they did. And of course, these girls were used for sexual trafficking. Now, I brought somebody here one time, and he was being accused of trafficking Biafran girls in a sex trade. So if that is true, this would be the kind of business that we're talking about. And it is horrible. It is not the kind of thing you would want to wish your enemy to be used for sexual trafficking. And so these girls were involved in sexual trafficking, and they put out a video there asking, begging that the Nigerian government come to their aid. And I saw in the news that about 71 of them were brought back into the country, and a lot more are being expected. About 150 more of them were being expected back. I think that is worthy of commendation. Whoever did that, that's the kind of thing you expect the government to do. That's what reasonable countries do. So we cannot say, because we criticize the government and we continue to criticize them, and we will not stop criticizing them, because the evil they do is more than the good they do, unfortunately. But anyways, we commend that particular action. And I also heard that there's another video of people who were stranded in Dubai. I think we shared it on our channel. If you go to our channel, you see that video. That video also showed young men stranded in the desert, sleeping out there in the desert. People who left their country, out of the terrible situation that we have in the country. They left their country. I hope there's a video. There are pictures of okay, the girls returning home, and let me show you the picture. But I actually want the video. I'm interested in the video of them when they were out there in Lebanon. Some of you must have seen that video. They were crying. But this is on our website. A lot of you don't even know that we have a website. Some people think that, oh, we just come and talk. We're not a serious media outfit. Well, I don't even have time for people like that. But we do serious media. We have a website. What our vlogging is different from our website. Our website will keep you up to date about what is going on everywhere around the world. So I'm just going to pick this from our website so that you guys can go back later and read the details. You see, these are Nigerian girls stranded in Lebanon, return home, and these are pictures of these girls when they return home. Of course, they will try to give them, not reveal their faces like that. Well, some of them, their faces are showing, but a lot of them, they didn't reveal their faces. Of course, this is a chartered flight, and it brought them home. So the reason why this touches me is that these are just young people. I mean, look at them. You don't see any old person. These people are within the age bracket of like 14 to around 25. Look at them. You would see that these are very young people. These are the youths. These are supposed to be the future of the country, but look, see where they ended up. So that's why it is very, 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 very painful. Very, very painful. The video, I think we have the video on our channel, but when we get the video, I'll play that video for you, and you see the condition that these girls that you see here were living in. Some of the things they went through, you cannot even talk about it. You can imagine a condition that will make you, after you leave Nigeria, the condition that they were facing in Nigeria, a condition of abject, like sometimes you're just confused. You don't know what to do with the country that you find yourself in, where you don't have any job. Most of these people you see there, they are university graduates. They finished high school. Some of them, you think that they are irresponsible. No, some of them responsible people who have skills, who are ready to work, who are employable. Because look, anybody that leaves Nigeria, let me tell you the truth, anybody that leaves Nigeria and travels abroad, when you come abroad, they don't give you handouts. You don't go begging for food and people are giving you food and money, and you start working. So what does that tell you? It tells you that these people that you see are employment ready. They have education, they are physically fit, they have the skills, they are intelligent, they are ready for the workforce. They are ready for the labor market. That's why when they appear in any country, boom, they start working. But in Nigeria, absolutely nothing. They are running from people who want to rape them. They are running from people who want to kidnap them. They are running from every kind of danger. They don't have work. Somebody wants to kidnap them. They want to go into early marriage. They are roaming the streets. Terrible conditions that they have in Nigeria. And finally, the only other alternative for them was to leave the country. I had someone that I was interviewing the other day, a doctor that lives outside the country. He said on our channel, on our program, that a doctor in UK earns 10 times, while the Nigerian doctor earns 250,000 in a month. The doctor in UK earns 2.5 million a month, 10 times more. So why would they not want to escape from Nigeria to go outside the country? And look at the fate of these girls when, in trying to look for a greener pasture, in trying to become useful to themselves, they want to leave that dungeon. They want to leave that entrampment, that zoo. I've said that a zoo is better than what Nigeria has become. In an attempt to leave that location, they end up in the hands of people who also arrange them to be used as sex toys. You don't want to. I will look for one of these girls and I will interview her, and I will need you to hear what they have to say for you to know. I mean, it's supposed to serve two lessons here. It's supposed to show the government what they are turning the future of their young ones into, to see what they chase them out into. A country that is supposed to be your own country, a country that is supposed to be very rich, a country that has the largest billionaires in Africa, a country where you will find the richest African woman, a country that now, not before, currently produces the richest African man, a country that has the most resources in Africa, a country that is the most populated, has the highest population of black people in the world. That same country is regarded as the poorest in the world. So this country will chase their own generation, their own young people, chase them out, where these young girls, not knowing what they're going to do, but out of desperation that they're going to look for job, end up with the kind of job they never bargained for, end up in prostitution. You only need to hear their story to understand. And when you hear prostitution, it's not the prostitution where you go and stand on the street on your own. You independently choose to live that kind of life. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a situation where you did not even know what you were getting into, where you land, they seize your passport and they send you out there, and you keep on, not just with one person, you sleep with the whole night as long as you're standing out there. If there are 10 men, 20 men, you must sleep with all of them, and you come back, you stay in one place, you catch sleep. Oh my goodness! Whether you have this, whether you have contracted disease, whether anything has happened to you, you don't go to the hospital. You stay in a house where nobody must know that you're there because you're illegally in the country. So they put all of you there, that's why you're just like slaves, like animals. You sleep on the floor and wait for the evening to get up and go out again to look for another man to service. This is the kind of situation that these girls find themselves. Let me look for this video. To let you see what these girls face. I'm telling you. Let's just show you this video. It will make you understand the situation that these girls find themselves. It is very, very, very appalling. I'm telling you, very, very, very appalling. It's very, very inhuman. Okay, This is actually from Channels TV. So I'm gonna show you guys this video to let you see what people who are supposed to belong to a country that boasts of all of these things that I've told you about, see how they end up in another person's country and the kind of condition that they were in before they were brought back. Just check this out. Let me just play it.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, our government. Please, we are pleading to you. We are guests from Lebanon. We are stranded. Please, all of us that we are sitting here, we are all sleeping in this same room. We are cooking our food inside this room. We are sleeping here. Everything we want to do inside this one room. Please, we need your help. We need your help, our government, our pastors, our afars, our imams. Please, we need your help. You will not lose your children. You will not cry over your children. Please help us. We have regretted coming to this place already. Please, we need your help. We need to go back to our father's land. We want to come home. Please, everybody, please to the government that we want to come home. Tell them we want to come home. Please. Because our life is about to end. So we are pleading to people that can help us. Please help us. Most of our sisters here, they are very, very sick. They are very sick, and the Lebanese hospital, they cannot treat them without their passport. Most of the madam, they even seize our property that we brought from Nigeria. They don't buy us anything, but they seize our property. They seize our phone, they seize our clothes. Even our passport, we use our money to do our passport, and they seize it.
It is so sad, so sad. This is what you get for being a citizen of a country that knows how to kill its own. That is what you get. And when people say they don't want to belong in that kind of country, you want to kill them. When people say you people have failed, you send out your forces to go and kill them. But I don't know what else you need to. You see, in other places, the government that we have now in Nigeria would have resigned since. Look at the government in Lebanon was resigning out of how many people dying. 150 people were killed in that bomb blast. Now the government has resigned. But you know the one that is now of a big concern to me, the one that is a big concern to me, and there's another group. That video too is out there. There's another group of people in Saudi Arabia, stranded in Saudi Arabia. I think that one is on our channel. You can go and look at that one. Young people. This one is mainly girls. That one is mainly boys, youths out there in the desert. Do you know what it means to be sleeping out in the desert? Do you know how dangerous it is? Just sleeping out there in the desert. And these are people who they never ever, when they are going through school, going through all of this, they never imagined that this will be their fate. But that is what their fate has become. I'm going to show you the video. So that when the reason why it is good that you people see this video is for you to know that what we are talking about is for real. It's not like a made-up story. This is real story. This one is on our channel too. Even the other one is also on our channel if you go there. But I need you to listen to this one.
Emirates Arab. Ndo bodo abego chua anyị also ebe anyị nọ. So anyị si ebe a pụọ na achụ anyị. This is 6 days now anyị nọ na-ararụ n'iro. So because Nigerian government don't mind who you know. These are Nigerians. Assalamu alaikum. Mutarin garemu. Nigerian akasheku. Mun dan gurin mutarin Nigerian ne. Ya mutanen Dubai sun kore mu daga cikin garin su sun ce mu bar garin su kafin on the 10th of this month. Sannan kuma sun ce mu zo humanitarian center za su kai mu garin mu baya. Muka dawo nan gurin humanitarian center aka ce mu. So man, this is Nigerian citizens. The Dubai government has asked them to move away from the humanitarian city. Now they are in the desert now. The Dubai government has asked them to move to the desert. This is UAE, United Emirates Arab, Dubai. These people you see here are people that have Dubai visa. And these are some of us here also. These are some of Nigerians now. These ones refuse to go to the desert, but we're still hanging out there. We've been sleeping outside our houses because we don't have house. We've been here because of the coronavirus. And we have no home to go. We have no place to go. This is where we've been sleeping outside for 6 days and they've been moving us around. These are Nigerians. Yeah, ndị Igbo ma ndị Hausa ma ndị Yoruba nọ na obodo oyibo a na-akpọ Dubai, United Emirates Arab. Ndị obodo abịago chụọ anyị ọsọ ebe anyị nọ. So anyị si ebe a pụọ na-achụ anyị. This is 6 days now anyị nọ na-ararụ n'iro. So because Nigerian government don't mind who you know. These are Nigerians. Assalamu alaikum. Mutarin garemu. Nigerian akasheku. Mun dan gurin mutarin Nigerian ne. Ya mutanen Dubai sun kore mu daga cikin garin su sun ce mu bar garin su kafin on the 10th of this month. Sannan kuma sun ce mu zo humanitarian center za su kai mu garin mu baya. Muka dawo nan gurin humanitarian center aka ce mu bar gurin mu je masallaci mu zauna, muka je masallaci muka zauna aka ce to mu bar gurin kuma mu koma cikin daji abu da kiran desert. Ga mutanen mu ma a cikin desert da sun ga a nan gurin ba ruwa ba abinci ba ma abin sha amma da suna cikin desert. Ga shi nan Dubai UAE United Emirates Arab kenan. Ga sunan ga mutanen mu wallahi mun fi nan banga wadansu sukan zo su sumaya a nan gurin. So Nigerians dan Allah ku abin ku za ku ma yaran ku ga mun rai a hanya. Mun zo nan gurin da mu samu kudi don mu kawo mu a iyayen magida na amma gashi nan za mu mulwa wayo a nan garin. Nigerian government muna kiran ku don da ya san yake karfi yana da karfin da zai sa wanga video din ya je viral da ya kokari ya samu na video.
So tó sọ fún wa ni pé àwa ọmọ Nàìjíríà wà níbí àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin àtẹni tó lóyún àti wà ń bíbà látọjọ́ 6 àwọn olóyún wà láàrin wa àwọn tó níwèé láti padà wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ní kí gbogbo wa máa lọ àdẹ̀ṣe tán a ò fẹ́ lòdì sófin wọn wọ́n ní pé gbogbo wa máa lọ àti kóra wa síbí báyìí a wà níwájú tó yẹ kó ti pè wá wọlé nígbà tó bọ́yá wọ́n tuntun tì wá síwájú ní ìsìn báyìí inú dẹ́sàtì inú yanrìn tí ó wà fún ẹranko láti máa gbé ibẹ̀ náà kó wa sí nǹkan tó ń sọ wá ní kí wọ́n lẹ́ranko ni wá wọ́n ti wá títí wọ́n ní ká máa wọnú inú igbó lọ àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn tẹ́ ń wò yẹn àwọn èèyàn wa ní àwọn èèyàn ọmọ Nàìjíríà àwọn ló wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn tó níwèé láti padà sílé wọn ò sí ọ̀nà fún wa láti padà àwọn èèyàn ló wà nínú igbó tẹ́ ń wò yẹn àwọn èèyàn wa rèé àwọn ọkùnrin wà nù wa àwọn àgbàlagbà àwọn tó wá sọlúdé ń bíbà wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn olóyún wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ kékeré wà ń bẹ̀ níṣẹ́ náà ti wà wọnú inú igbó lọ wọ́n ní ká máa wọnú igbó lọ wọ́n ṣe náà wọ́n lé wa bí ẹranko.
That's what we're talking about. This one is not just one person. It is not just one particular tribe. It is everybody within that Nigeria. You see their fate. Do you see practically what we're telling you? But the one that is disheartening, the one that is breaking my heart, is that even these people that we just saw now, we found out that they have also been airlifted back to the country. Some of them have been airlifted back to the country. And once again, I want to commend whoever made it possible for them to be taken out of that condition. At least I commend them. But these guys are moving, these ladies and these men, these young people. Can you see? Remember what I was telling you? Look at their ages. young people, teens, and our youth. None of them, I don't see any of them in their 40s. No. 16, 15. The ladies as young as 14, 13. They are moving from frying pan into fire. From frying pan into fire. You would think that as they come back, the government will now resettle them, and the government will now go and ask the people that came back from South Africa. You remember that time that South Africa was that xenophobia time, and Air Peace went to bring back our people. Remember that time? What happened? Just bring them back and all man goes your way. So now you begin to ask, what are they coming back to a better situation where the life expectancy has dropped so low? Go and check what is the life expectancy of an average Nigerian now, to shock you. It's just so disheartening. This is one of those days where you the more you want to talk about these things, it just weakens your bones, because the more I think about it, the more it's just so sad. Very, very sad. You see a generation just being wasted completely every day. Just see them completely wasted. No future. Every time I talk to someone in Nigeria, people are working hard, people are striving. I'm not saying that people are not working in Nigeria. I'm not saying some people are not making it, because somehow they get by. But why? Why must you? I'm trying to look for an analogy now. Why must you have to? Why must you suffer? Why would you have a gas cooker that can cook food for you? Why must you be made to use a lighter? A lighter, lighter, fire from a lighter. Why must you be made to use fire from a lighter to cook a pot of boiled yam? Why? And when I'm talking about, why are you suffering? Bro Chidi, after all now, some people still cook the yam. Go and see now, that man still cook. It took the man 2 weeks to cook, or at least it took him a whole day to boil that yam, but at least he boiled it now, so things are not that hard. So bro Chidi, don't make so much noise about it. Why? Meanwhile, this guy who is using lighter to boil yam has gas cooker, has gas in the gas cooker, has that gas stove. He has gas cooker, everything is there. All he has to do, he even has matches, he has, in fact, what you should do is use that lighter to light the gas cooker and cook the yam and get on with life. It doesn't make sense. Who is that person who is now preventing this person from cooking with the gas cooker? That is a perfect analogy of the government that you have in Nigeria. That is a perfect analogy of the leadership you have in Nigeria. Why? What is your agenda, if not pure wickedness? Why would you prevent this person from using what they have? They already have it. They're not asking you to go and buy it for them. They're not asking you to produce it for them. They're just saying, allow us to use what we already have. And you say no. I hope these people that came back from Dubai, I hope these people that came back from Lebanon, I hope they will now come out when we call for a protest. I hope they will take up social media. the same way that they were talking about I hope that they will use their experience outside the country to actually realize what kind of terrible condition they are facing in Nigeria. I hope they can turn that anger into a positive and radical action against their leadership. I hope that after being used as a slave in another man's country, that you will come to your country and possess what is yours. I hope so. I hope that tomorrow, when we call for revolution now, that you will not laugh at us. I hope that tomorrow, when you hear Nnamdi Kanu talking about the freedom for the people of Biafra, I hope you will not say that that man is a crazy man. I hope that your eyes have been opened. Those of you who are sleeping in the desert, I hope that when you come back to Nigeria, you will appreciate that what you have is being sat upon by a group of people. I hope that will bring about a change in the way you react to what is going on around you. Because a lot of you don't care. And I know a lot of you care also. Let me not be hard on you already. I know you have been through a dehumanizing experience. I know you've been through torture. Some of you are even sick as we speak. You need to recover from all this. Some of you will continue to hallucinate. Some of you will have that post-dramatic syndrome, post-trauma or whatever. You're going to have a continuous, flashback of the experiences that you went through. But I hope that when you recover, you're going to channel your energy to bringing to the world news about what goes on in your country. That is my message to you today. It's unfortunate. I wish I could say welcome back to home sweet home, but all you have just done is being brought back to hellfire, which is the Nigeria that we have today. You just scan the internet looking for news about what is happening in Nigeria. This is seeing that you people were brought back home. That is about the positive news I've seen in a long time. But when you look at the flip side of that news, you see the negative aspect of it. You see the painful aspect of it, because you people are just going to go back to hellfire. You're just coming back to a country that does not care about you one bit. The opportunity is so tiny. And the people that are holding on to power, they are prepared to kill anybody who challenges them, who tells them the truth. They'll just lock you up. You speak against the government, they lock you up. You say anything, you tweet, you write stuff, just trying to sniff the life out of free speech. Paying Facebook and YouTube and everybody out there to block you if you say something bad about them. I honestly hope that you guys will channel your energy into something that will show the world that the situation in Nigeria is very terrible. Thank you all for being there to listen to our broadcast. We'll be coming your way next tomorrow, and actually tomorrow we have a couple of shows for you. If you're not able to join us at the time we have these shows, we're going to post it and on our Igbo channel. For those of you who are Igbo people, for those of you who speak Igbo, make sure that you check us out at our new Igbo channel. We're going to be interviewing the guy who sang the song for Nnamdi Kanu. We're going to be interviewing him at our Igbo channel right after this. So please make sure that you subscribe to our Igbo channel. It will be posted here right now. If you come over there, you're gonna see something interesting. So like I said, check out our Igbo channel after this. For those of you on this our main channel, I'd like to encourage you to continue to reach out to us with any story that you think we should broadcast out there, that you think we should let the whole world know. And please continue to support all the people who are speaking up for anybody who is marginalized, be them in the nation of Biafra, be they in the Oduduwa nation, be they in the Arewa nation, be they from whichever nation they are, because that country is an amalgamation of so many nations. So wherever somebody is speaking up for the rights of their people, I need you to support them. Support people who are speaking for everybody. Some people are speaking individually for the different nations inside Nigeria, while some people are speaking for everybody that is in that country, Nigeria, who is marginalized, who is victimized, who is subjugated to the kind of inhumane treatment that you will not give you will not give to your enemy. Anybody who is fighting for the rights of people in that country, I need you to always support them. Don't talk bad about them. Try to understand where they're coming from. Even if you don't agree with them, the fact that they are fighting for people's rights, they deserve your support. From all of us here in the Worship Media Studio, on behalf of Dr. Erica, on behalf of all our crew members all over the world, and you're going to start seeing some of the productions that they've done. We're going to start showing them on our channels to let you understand that when we say our crew members, we're not joking. But on behalf of all of us, I really want to tell you that I love you so much. I really love you. We must love each other. That's the only way we can conquer all this hate that these people are sharing amongst us. Take care of yourself and stay safe. Bye-bye.